I should have said I love you when you needed it the most. Should have pulled you closer every time I felt you letting go. Now you're standing at the edge of goodbye, and I'm finally saying what you always deserve to know. There were mornings I would wake before you did, watch the sunlight touch your face and keep it all within. I think about how lucky I had somehow become. Let you wait beside a man who never said enough. You'd smile and ask me why I looked at you that way. I kiss your forehead, change the subject, start my day. There were nights you walked into that room dressed up, and I swear you still could make my heartbeat lose its rhythm. But instead of saying, baby, you look beautiful tonight, I give that little nod like you already knew what's on my mind. I thought my eyes could tell you everything my mouth refused, but a woman shouldn't have to translate being loved by you. I thought you'd always know it, even when I didn't say. But love shouldn't have to wonder if it's wanted every day. I should have said it sooner. Every time you look that beautiful to me, I should have said it sooner. Every time your loving brought me to my knees, that I need you, that I see you, that after all this time I still desire you. I should have said it sooner. Baby, I've been crazy about you longer than you ever knew. Should've told you when you held me through those nights, when the whole world had me questioning if anything was right. Should've told you when you laughed until you couldn't breathe, that your happiness had somehow become everything to me. Should've told you when you reached across and took my hand, that your touch could still undo this complicated man. Then I should've told you every time we disagreed, even when I needed space, you were still the one I need. Every argument was never worth the distance in our bed. Every stubborn silence should have been an I love you instead. I wasted too much time protecting foolish pride, while the woman that I wanted was lying by my side. Oh, I thought you'd always know it, but no, it ain't enough. When somebody gives you everything, you better speak your love. I should have said it sooner. Every time you look that beautiful to me, I should have said it sooner. Every time your loving brought me to my knees, that I need you, that I see you, that after all this time I still desire you. I should have said it sooner. Baby, I've been crazy about you longer than you ever knew. I should've told you when you wore my shirt to bed, how seeing you inside my clothes did something to my head. Should've pulled you by the waist and whispered in your ear that even after all these years I still want you right here. Should've slow danced with you underneath the kitchen light, instead of always thinking we'd have some other night. But tonight I won't assume tomorrow's guaranteed. Won't leave another beautiful thing trapped inside of me. So if you wanna know exactly where my heart has been, it's underneath every quiet moment I should've let you in. And whether you forgive me isn't mine to choose, but I'm done letting silence speak when I got everything to lose. I love the way you laugh, I love the way you move, I love the woman you've become in every version that I knew. I love you when you're gentle, I love you when you're mad, I love the nights when tangled saying it now. I should've told you. Every morning, every night. I should've told you. Every time you held me tight. I should've told you. Before we ever reached goodbye, you're still the woman I want beside me for the rest of my life. I should've said it sooner. You're still everything beautiful to me. Should've said it sooner. You're still the only place my heart wants to be. Girl, I need you. Girl, I see you. And after all these years, I still desire you. I should've said it sooner. But if you give me one more chance, I'll spend forever telling you. I should've said it sooner. And you were lying next to me. I should've said it sooner. When forever felt guaranteed. So before you walk away tonight, there's one thing I won't leave unsaid. I loved you then. I love you now. And baby, I ain't done loving you yet. The truth is I love you more than my pride ever let me show. The truth is I need you more than I ever wanted you to know. And if tonight is my last chance to tell you, baby, the truth is I don't wanna let you go. My heart, like loving you too openly could somehow make me less. I'd hold you through the night and feel everything inside. Then morning came and I'd put that armor back on tight. But standing here with nothing left between goodbye and me, I finally understand what strength is supposed to be. Strength ain't acting like I wouldn't miss your touch. Ain't pretending losing you wouldn't hurt this much. It ain't watching you walk out so I can save my pride, then breaking when I'm all alone on the other side. If loving you means showing you the man beneath it all, then baby tonight I'm finally letting every defense fall. So look into my eyes now, I ain't hiding anymore. Every word I should've given you is coming out before you reach that door. The truth is I love you. I love you more than I've ever said. The truth is I need you, and I still want you lying in my bed. I want your mornings, I want your nights, I want your hand reaching for mine for the rest of my life. The truth is I love you, and losing you would tear this heart in two. The truth is I still watch you when you're getting dressed, still lose my concentration when your perfume hits my chest. Still love the way you pull me closer by my tie. Still feel 17 seconds when you look into my eyes. Time never made you ordinary to me. I just got too comfortable believing you could see. The truth is every room feels warmer when you're there. Every trip feels better when I'm taking you somewhere. Every win means something different when I see you smile. Every difficult road feels shorter walking side by side. And every time somebody asks me what I built, the best thing in my life ain't something money ever will. So look into my eyes now, don't let me hide behind it true. I should have given every day. The truth is I love you. I love you more than I've ever said. The truth is I need you, and I still want you lying in my bed. I want your mornings, I want your nights, I want your hand reaching for mine for the rest of my life. The truth is I love you, and losing you would tear this heart in two. I know 3 words can't erase the nights I failed you, can't make every lonely moment disappear. So I'm not saying them expecting you to save me, I'm saying them because you deserve to finally hear that every time I held back when you needed certainty, the problem wasn't loving you, the problem was me. So if you turn around, I'm gonna love you differently. Not louder for a week, then back to who I used to be. I'll put it in the mornings, put it in the ordinary days, put it in the way I listen, in the little things I say. Because love ain't just a feeling that a man keeps locked inside. If I love you like I say I do, you'll see it in my life. The truth is I miss you while you're standing here, just knowing you might leave. I finally understand what losing you would mean. No more acting unaffected, no more loving you halfway. If there's still a road back to your heart, baby, show me where it lay. I love you, there I finally said it. I need you, and I ain't gonna regret it. I choose you with everything I am. If loving you makes me vulnerable, then let me be a vulnerable man. The truth is I love you more than every wall I ever made. The truth is I need you, and I won't let my pride get in the way. I want your mornings, I want your nights, I want the beautiful, the difficult, the wrong and the right. The truth is I love you, and if you still love me too, baby, don't say goodbye. The truth is I love you, no more hiding it away. The truth is I need you more tomorrow than today. And if you ask me one more time what I've been too afraid to say, I love you, I love you. And baby, I'm finally saying it before it's too late. Turn around, baby. Don't let that be the last look I get. Turn around, baby. There's too much between us to call this the end. If there's still one piece of your heart that remembers mine, turn around and look at me again. Stop for a second when I said your name. I saw your shoulders move, but you still looked away. Your hands stayed resting softly on that open door, like part of you was leaving, part was waiting for more. And I've never felt the silence hit this hard, with only 20 feet between two breaking hearts. I know you're tired of hearing what I meant to do, tired of giving chances that I didn't follow through. So I won't fill this room with promises tonight, but tell you one confession makes the damage right. I'm only asking, before you make that final move, turn around and see the man who's telling you the truth. I can see you hesitating, I can feel you standing still. Maybe something in you remembers there's something between us still. Turn around. those eyes first pulled me closer, across a crowded room before we even knew each other. You looked at me and somehow everything got still. One glance from you had more effect than anybody ever will. Funny how the same eyes that started me and you are the only eyes I need to see me telling truth. So turn around and see I'm not the man from yesterday, the one who thought he'd always have another chance to say how much I love the way your head fits on my chest, how your body next to mine still makes the whole world rest, how waking up beside you never once got old, how even after all these years I still want you close. I can see you hesitating, your hand ain't moving from that door, and if there's something keeping you there, baby, let me give you something more. Let me see those eyes one more time. Turn around, let me know there's still a little love behind them. Tonight, you don't have to run to me, you don't have to say a word. Just turn around and look at me, baby, and let my heart know that you heard. You finally move your head a little toward me, and suddenly I swear that I can barely breathe. I catch the side of your face beneath that hallway light, and damn, you're still the most beautiful thing I've seen tonight. I don't move closer, I let you choose the space, but every part of me is praying you'll turn all the way. And slowly those familiar eyes meet mine, and for the first time neither one of us can hide. There's hurt inside your stare, but something softer too, something that reminds me there's still love inside of you. You haven't stepped back toward me, but you haven't gone, and baby, for this moment, that's enough to hold on. Stay right there, you don't owe me another step. Stay right there, stay right there. I haven't earned your forgiveness yet, but look at me and see the man who's finally learned. Love ain't something you assume will stay. Love is something you return. Turn around, there you are, baby. Turn around, turn around. Those eyes still drive me crazy. Turn around, I can finally see you haven't walked back to me yet. Why'd you stop walking away from me? Turn around, let me hold those eyes with mine. Turn around, we don't have to fix forever. Tonight, you don't have to promise me that everything will be okay. Just stand right there and look at me, baby, 'cause you didn't walk away. You turned around and somehow the whole room changed. You turned around when I finally called your name. You're still standing by that doorway, I'm still standing here. But for the first time tonight, baby, we're looking at each other again. Let me say this right, 'cause I've said it wrong too many times. I ain't here to make excuses, baby. I'm here to put my heart on the line. You deserve the truth from me all along. So tonight, I'm giving you all of mine. I could tell you I was busy, tell you life got in the way. Tell you pressure made me distant on those complicated days. the things that happened long before I knew your name. But none of that would change the nights I made you feel the pain. So I'm not standing here to tell you why I did what I did. I'm standing here admitting I should've loved you better than this. Oh, there were times you needed answers and I gave you attitude. Times you came with honest feelings and I made it about you. Times I knew that I was wrong but couldn't let my ego bend, and waited for your tenderness to bring us close again. Girl, loving me should never mean you carry all the weight, and I hate that it took almost losing you to see it this way. So let me take responsibility without asking you to take the blame. If I'm ever gonna love you right, I gotta call my wrongs by name. Let me say this right: I was wrong when I made you feel alone. Let me say this right: should've loved you louder in our home. You gave me your heart, I got too comfortable holding it tight. I can't undo yesterday, baby, but if you let me, I love you better tonight. I should've noticed when your laughter sounded different, when your kisses started feeling like they needed reassurance. Should've asked you what was wrong instead of saying you were fine. Should've put that damn phone down and given you my time. Cause every little distance didn't happen overnight. It grew inside the moments when I didn't treat you right. Hey, baby, I ain't asking you to lower what you need. Don't make yourself smaller just to make it work with me. I fell for that fire, fell for that independent mind, fell for the woman who could love me and still draw a line. So if we find our way back, I don't want a weak of you. I want the woman standing there who knows what she deserves to. Let me take responsibility, I don't need you taking mine. You can love a man completely and still tell him when he's out of line. Let me say this right: I was wrong when I made you feel alone. Let me say this right: I should've loved you louder in our home. You gave me your heart, I got too comfortable holding it tight. I can't undo yesterday, baby, but if you let me, I love you better tonight. And there's something else I need to make real clear. After everything that's happened, I still want you here. Still want those Sunday mornings tangled up with you. Still want those Friday nights when we dress up like we used to. Still wanna catch you looking and you think I cannot see. Still want your head against my chest when it's only you and me. But wanting you ain't enough if I don't make you feel desire. Saying you're my woman means nothing if I let the love get tired. So I wanna court you even after all these years, make you blush across the table, whisper something in your ear. Keep discovering a woman I've been blessed enough to know, and never let familiarity make me stop letting it show. I won't tell you I'm perfect, cause baby we both know. I won't promise no hard days, that's not how real love goes. But I can promise honesty, I can promise I will try. And when I get it wrong again, I won't let my pride decide. Let me say this right: you deserve more. Let me say this right: I finally learned to see. Let me say this right: without hiding behind pride, I don't just want you staying, baby, I want you happy by my side. Let me say this right: I was wrong when I made you feel alone. Let me say this right: I should've made damn sure you always knew you wanted home. You gave me your heart, and now I'm putting all of mine inside. I can't undo yesterday, baby, but I can love you better from tonight. Let me say this right: no excuses, no disguise, yeah. Let me say this right: looking straight into your eyes, I don't need you to forget it, I just need you to know. If you turn back toward this love, baby, I'm ready to love it like I should. Before you Ooh. Let me give you the truth I kept inside. Before that door closes on us, let me put this pride aside. If I only get one chance to stop you, baby, let me love you out loud tonight. Saw you standing there with your hand against the door, and something in your eyes said you couldn't do this anymore. I wanted to act like I could take it, let you leave, but every step you took was taking something out of me. I've been the man who keeps his feelings under lock, but losing you just made every wall inside me dry. I know I made you read between too many lines, made you wonder if my heart was really yours sometimes. I gave you pieces when you deserved the whole of me, loved you quietly when you needed love that you could see. And now you're standing where my silence brought us to. Baby, I can't watch that doorway close on you. I remember how you loved me when I had nothing to prove, how you could change the whole room just by walking in the view, how you reached beneath the table just to touch my hand, like loving me was something you still wanted, not some plan. And somewhere I got comfortable with being understood, forgot a woman needs to hear she loved as much as she should. You shouldn't have to wonder if I still want you near, shouldn't need an argument to make my feelings clear. So let me say it plain enough to leave no doubt tonight. You're still the first woman I look for in every crowd of lights, still the one whose body feels like it was made for my embrace, still the only woman time could never replace. Ooh, I know love needs more than feeling, it needs something it can see. So if you give me one more moment, I'll show you what you mean to me. Before you go, let me tell you what my pride wouldn't let me say. I love you more than I have ever found the words to explain. Before you go, turn around and look at me one more time. If there's anything left between your heart and mine, don't let tonight become the night we almost threw forever away. Baby, before you go, ooh, let me finally ask you to stay. I don't wanna promise you some perfect kind of man, I just wanna love you better with these two imperfect hands. I wanna call when I miss you instead of wait until you're home, pull you closer when I need you instead of acting like I don't. Teddy, you're beautiful when you're standing next to me, and never make you guess at something you deserve to see. And if you're tired of hearing words that came too late, I understand if one confession cannot change your mind today. Oh, but I couldn't let you be believing you weren't in love, when every part of me knows you have always been enough. Oh, so whether you walk back to me or through that door tonight, you leave knowing you were the greatest love of my life. I should've held you close, should've kissed you lose you every time. Before you go,
let me put my heart where you can see.
Before you go,
let me be the man I should have been.
And if you turn around,
you'll find me standing right here.
No more hiding how I love you.
No more letting pride decide.
Baby, before you go, let me love you right this time. You turned around and suddenly I could breathe again. You took one step toward me and I felt my whole world begin again. Baby, when you came back to me, I swore I'd never love you quietly again. For a second, neither one of us was moving. You stood there looking at me like you were choosing. Then your hand slowly slipped away from that door, and I swear I've never wanted anything more. You took one step, then another toward my side, and every wall between us started coming down tonight. I didn't rush you, didn't reach before you came. Just stood there watching every feeling cross your face. Then you stopped so close I could smell your perfume again, close enough to remember everything we'd ever been. You looked into my eyes like you were searching for the truth, and baby, all I had left inside of me was you. Then your fingers touched my hand and something changed inside the room. No promise had been spoken, but my heart already knew. You came back to me, not because I begged you to stay. You came back to me because there was still some love we couldn't throw away. When you put your hand in mine, girl, I felt this whole heart come alive. You came back to me, and I won't waste this second chance tonight. I lifted up my shades so you can see me clearly. No dark glass between the truth and what you're seeing. You touched my face and asked if I meant every word. I pulled your hand against my chest so you could feel the answer first. Then I told you yes, with nothing left to hide, and watched the tension slowly leave your eyes. And that little smile, I thought I lost a bit, and baby, I ain't seen anything that beautiful all year. I smiled too, and somehow we both started laughing, like all that heavy air finally stopped hanging. No movie kiss, no perfect scripted scene, just two grown hearts remembering what they mean. Then you moved a little closer, and I wrapped my arms around you for the first time in a long time. There was nothing left between us but the truth. Not because I begged you to stay. Oh yeah, you came back to me because there was still some love we couldn't throw away. When you put your hand in mine, girl, I felt this whole heart come alive. You came back to me, and I won't waste this second chance tonight. I felt your cheek settle against my shoulder, and instinctively my arms just held you closer. Your fingers moved beneath the collar of my shirt. That familiar little touch still had the same effect. I kissed your temple, then your forehead, then your cheek, and when you finally kissed me, girl, my knees went weak. We don't have to solve our whole life in this room. Don't need to make forever promises too soon. Tonight can simply be the night we stop goodbye, and remember there's still something here worth trying. Tomorrow we'll do the work that love requires. you like I miss you. Come here, baby. Let these arms remind you. Underneath the distance, underneath the hurt, there was still a love between us, waiting for somebody to put it first. You came back, and I could breathe again. And let me hold you again. But this time I understand, getting you back ain't the victory. Keeping your heart is where the work begins. Oh, you came back to me, and baby, I won't treat your love the same. You came back to me, but I know a second chance ain't just a change of name. So put your hand in mine. We'll take this one on a stay at a time. You came back to me, and this time I'm gonna love you out loud. You turned around, then you walked back into my arms. You turned around and somehow found your way back to my heart. Tonight we stop goodbye, but tomorrow, baby, I'm gonna show you why coming back was worth the chance. I don't want a life where I don't come home to you. Don't want another woman living all the dreams we made for two. If forever means anything to me, baby, I want my forever with you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I try to picture waking up without you there. No sleepy little smile, no perfume in the air, no fighting over blankets in the middle of the night, no morning kiss before we turn on all the lights. And suddenly the freedom pride was selling me. Felt like the loneliest damn place that I could be. I don't wanna learn somebody else's favorite song. Don't wanna start from zero trying to figure someone out. Don't wanna tell our stories like there's something in my past, or look through a photograph of something that didn't last. Girl, I don't need another beginning dressed as something new, when everything I still want begins and ends with you. This ain't fear of being lonely. I know I could survive. I just finally know the difference between surviving and feeling alive. I don't want a life without us. Don't want a future without you in it. Don't want a house full of everything if your loving ain't somewhere in it. I want the hard days, I want the good nights, I want the arguments we fixed before the morning light. I could live without you, baby, but that's not the life I choose. I want another summer with your legs across my lap, another winter stealing all the covers from my back. I wanna take you somewhere neither one of us has been, then get lost together and start laughing about it again. I want those ordinary Tuesdays nobody remembers, and birthdays getting older right beside you every December. I wanna see those little lines appear beside your eyes from all the years of laughing while I'm standing by your side. I wanna know the woman you'll become at 55, 65, 75, still dancing through this life. Hand in my hair turns silver while you're lying next to me. Girl, that's the kind of future I still wanna see. This ain't fear of being lonely. nights we fixed before the morning light. I could live without you, baby. Oh, but that's not the life I choose. I still want those nights when you put that dress on slow and catch me in the mirror watching everywhere you go. Still want that look you give when it's time for us to leave. The one that tells me there's somewhere else you'd rather be with me. Still want the door closing when we finally get back home. And that little private world that's only ours alone. But more than all the passion in the nights we lose our minds, I want the woman who has walked beside me through this life. The one who knows my silence, knows my laughter, knows my flaws, who never needed me pretending I was anything I'm not. And if you're asking what I'm fighting for tonight, baby, I'm fighting for the rest of you and I want your head when life gets heavy, your head against my chest. I want your lipstick on my collar, your body in that dress. I want your voice across the hallway, your laughter down the stairs. I want every little piece of life that only feels like ours when you're there. I choose us, not because I'm scared to lose. I choose us, I choose us, because I finally know the truth. I choose us, I choose us. With every part of me, there may be 1,000 roads ahead, but you're the one I wanna see. I don't want a life without us. Don't want tomorrow without you in it. Don't want success, don't want everything if you're not there when I finally get it. Give me the hard days, give me the good nights, give me another 40 years of making this thing right. I know I could live without you, baby, but I don't want a single day of a life that doesn't have you. I don't want a life without us, not after everything you know. I don't want a life without us. You made this heart feel like a home. So if you're asking what I finally know, standing here tonight, I don't just want you to stay, baby. How would you, in every tomorrow I have left to live? This time I won't just tell you, I'm gonna show you every day. This time you won't have to wonder if my heart still feels the same. Baby, if you give me your love again, I'll give you every reason that you can. I know the night was beautiful, but morning always comes, and words beneath these midnight lights can sound different with the sun. So I don't want this moment to be all that you receive. I want tomorrow's version of me to give you reasons to believe. When the music stops and ordinary life begins, that's when I'm gonna show you what this second chance really means. I'll call you when I miss you, I won't wait until you're near. I'll tell you when you're beautiful instead of thinking it's clear. I put my phone away when you're telling me your day. Look into those eyes instead of halfway listening to what you say. Not because you need attention every minute from your man, but because loving you deserves the best attention that I have. I gave you where you can see it. I'm gonna take you somewhere Friday just because. Pull that chair out, order something, make the evening about us. Watch you walk across the room and tell you what I see. That after all these years you still do something crazy to me. Then when that slow song finds us somewhere after 2, I put these hands around your waist and dance with only you. And when the harder days inevitably arrive, I won't disappear behind this stubbornness of mine. If something's wrong, I'll tell you instead of shutting down. If we disagree, I'll listen before turning it around. We don't need perfection to make something beautiful. We just need two people willing to keep making love intentional. No more temporary changes, no 7 days of getting right. Say that you're my future, then you'll see it in my life. This time I'll show you, I won't just tell you that I care. This time I'll show you, I'll make sure you can feel me there. And every morning and every night, and every little ordinary moment of our life, I won't just say I love you. This time, baby, I love you where you can see it. And don't think all this growing means the fire disappears. Girl, I plan on wanting you for many more years. Still gonna pull you closer when you wear that little dress. Still whisper in your ear exactly what you do to me. Still kiss you slow enough to make you lose your train of thought. Cause being a better man don't mean forgetting what we've got. But more than all the passion, I want you feeling safe. Not safe because I never fail, but safe enough to know I'll stay. Safe enough to tell me when I'm getting something wrong. Safe enough to know on difficult night, whatever we become. I want the kind of love when neither one has to pretend. We're choosing one another, never become something we forget. I'll show you in the mornings, I'll show you late at night, I'll show you when we're laughing, I'll show you when we fight, I'll show you when we fight, I'll show you when it's easy, I'll show you when it's hard. Cause loving you ain't something that should only live inside my heart. I'm gonna show you till you don't have to ask. I'm gonna show you that I'm not living in the past. I'm gonna show you we're the more than wise tonight. If you put your heart back in my hands, I'm gonna hold that heart right. This time I'll show you, I won't just tell you that I care. This time I'll show you, you'll never have to wonder if I'm there. Through every morning, through every night, through every beautiful and complicated part of life, I'll still tell you that I love you. But this time, baby, my actions are gonna say it twice. I'll show you when nobody wants to see. This time I'll show you in the man I choose to be. You turn around tonight, babe. Now let tomorrow find me still giving you reasons to keep choosing me. I almost lost you over words I was too proud to say. Almost watched the best love I've ever known walk out of my life that way. Baby, I came too close to forever becoming the one that got away. Now you're sitting here beside me and the room is finally still. Your hand is resting inside mine, like you're deciding how you feel. And I'm looking at that doorway where an hour ago you stood, thinking how close I came to losing something irreplaceably good. One more step and maybe everything we knew would but it turned into a memory of me and you. I thought about the mornings I would've woken up alone, reaching to your side before remembering you were gone. Thought about your coffee cup still sitting by the sink, your perfume on the pillow making it impossible not to think. How could I have had this kind of love so close and nearly lose it over things that mattered least of all? Sometimes you don't see the blessing till it's standing at the door. Tonight I saw my whole life leaving, and I couldn't hide anymore. I almost lost you, almost let my pride take you away. I almost lost you, almost waited one more night to finally say you're still my woman, still my heart, still the one I wanna hold when everything gets dark. I almost lost you, baby, and I don't ever wanna come that close again. Oh, I won't pretend one night is here what brought us here, or act like saying I love you makes every disappointment disappear. You turned around, but baby now the work begins, 'cause getting back your trust means earning every piece again. And if it takes 1,000 ordinary days, I'll spend them showing you my heart has really changed. I remember what this room felt like tonight. The open door, your silhouette beneath that hallway light, the way my heartbeat dropped when you reached to leave, the way you turned around when I finally let you see every feeling I had buried underneath my pride. Girl, I remember that whenever I forget to love you right. Sometimes you need a moment that makes everything become clear. I had everything that mattered, standing one goodbye from disappear. I almost lost you, almost let my pride take you away. I almost lost you, almost waited one more night to finally say, still my woman, still my heart, still the one I wanna hold when everything gets dark. I almost lost you, baby, and I don't ever wanna come that close again. Come close, let me look at you a little while. I wanna memorize the way you're giving me that tired smile. Let me kiss your hand and pull you gently next to me. No rush to make tonight more than tonight needs to be. Just let me feel your head resting against my chest, and thank whatever brought your footsteps back again. Tomorrow when the sunlight fills this room, I don't wanna wake pretending everything is new. I wanna wake remembering exactly what we learned, that love can still be strong and still require work. And every morning after, if I'm lucky you're still there, I'll never let familiarity make me forget to care. I almost lost your laughter, almost lost your touch, almost lost those little things. Didn't know I missed this much. Almost lost our mornings, almost lost our nights, almost let the woman that I love disappear because of pride. But you turned around, and baby, so did I. I almost lost you, but you're right here in my arms. I almost lost you, I almost lost you, and now I know what I've got. I almost lost you over things that weren't worth the cost. Sometimes you finally understand love when you realize how close, oh, you came to loss. I almost lost you, almost watched forever walk away. I almost lost, but tonight I finally found the words to say. You're still my woman, still my heart, still the one I choose. If I could take it back to the start, I almost lost each other again. So here's to every morning, here's to every night, here's to saying what we're feeling before pride gets in the way next time. Here's to holding tight without holding back your wings. Here's to never getting comfortable with the love that means everything. I almost lost you, but you turned around tonight. I almost lost you, and I finally opened up my heart. No more waiting till goodbye to tell you what is true. The best thing in my life was never what I had, baby. It was always you. Wait a minute, baby. Don't take another step away. I know I should have told you sooner, but I need you to hear me say, if that door closes between us tonight, there's a part of me leaving with you anyway. Yeah. I know that look, you already made your mind up. You've heard enough apologies to last us both a lifetime. Yeah. And I ain't gonna stand here trying to rewrite what I did, or dress another broken promise up as something different. But before you disappear into that midnight street, there's something I've been too damn proud to let you see. I felt the distance growing every time you touched me. Felt you slowly stop believing when you said you loved me. You lie beside me, but the silence felt too wide, and I'd reach for you too late when you turned to the other side. Girl, I saw it happening and still I played it cool, like the strongest man was always the one with less to lose. But look at me now, ain't nothing cool about this, watching the woman that I love become the woman that I miss. Oh, wait a minute, don't take your loving through that door. Wait a minute, I can't pretend I don't want this anymore. Give me one song, give me one dance, give me one chance to finally give you what I held back. Wait a minute, before you turn this love into a memory. Baby, wait a minute, and hear what you still mean to me. Come a little closer, you don't have to say a thing. Let me look at the woman who changed everything. I remember that first night you put your hand inside of mine. Girl, I swear my whole damn world changed underneath those lights. I acted like attraction was the only thing I knew, but somewhere between those kisses I fell in love with you. And yes, I still remember what you wore that night, the way you moved against me underneath those amber lights. That little smile you gave me when you caught me staring twice. How you leaned into my ear and had me losing all my pride. Years later, you can still walk into any room and make every other woman disappear from view. So look at me now, I ain't hiding from it anymore. If wanting you makes me vulnerable, then baby, let me be yours. Wait a minute, don't take your loving through that door. Wait a minute, I can't pretend I don't want this anymore. Give me one song, give me one dance, give me one chance to finally give you what I held back. Wait a minute, before you turn this love into a memory. Baby, wait a minute, and hear what you still mean to me. I don't need another woman, another bed, another night. Don't need some empty freedom just to prove that I'll survive. I refill this whole apartment with everybody that I know, and still feel every empty space the second that you go. 'Cause home was never marble, these windows all heart still skips a little when our bodies almost touch. If there's even half a reason not to end it here tonight, turn around and give this stubborn man a chance to make it right. I won't ask you to forget what brought us to this place. I'm only asking for the chance to love you better from today.
Give me 60 seconds.
Let me spin them telling truth.
30 for the ways I failed us.
30 saying I choose you.
And if you need another minute,
Baby, take another two.
I'll stand right here all night.
If that's what loving you requires me to do.
Wait a minute,
I still feel you in my arms.
wait a minute,
I still know you in the dark.
wait a minute.
Don't let our last kiss be goodbye. There's too much love between us to let one door decide.
Wait a minute,
Don't take your loving through that door.
wait a minute.
There's so much I should have given you before.
Give me one night, give me one truth,
Give me one chance. Put my whole damn heart in front of you.
wait a minute.
Before forever becomes what used to be. Baby,
Wait a minute,
'cause I still want you here with me.
wait a minute,
Don't disappear into the night.
wait a minute.
Don't leave believing I won't fight. You don't have to forgive me. You don't have to decide.